I did it this time without murdering myself. Are you proud of me? You can also go fishing if you wanted a bunch of fish, I guess. Does make you wet though. So do bear that in mind, I suppose. I didn't pick up everything. In fact, I'm pretty confident I missed a bunch of things, but not too much. I forgot to pick up all these quests again, so you get to watch me pick up these quests again. The joy that is picking up quests. Go steal all this dudes. Actually, I just want his herb. I don't really care about the rest of it. Too lazy for that nonsense. Apologies, you can hear that noise outside. I have no idea what it is. I'm going to be honest here. Apparently you can gather back here. Oh, okay. We can just get a bunch of moldy food back here. I don't understand why you'd want moldy food, but alright. It's fine, I suppose. I mean, it is behind the freaking animals, so I don't know what I was expecting there. Can I jump up here? Maybe. Ah, I can. Is there anything up here? There is something up here. Hey! A coin pouch. Also, I picked up 10,000 coin in that building right there, I believe. It's not a store. It looks like a store, but it's not a store. It's got a 10,000 coin gold baggie in it that you can pick up and use to purchase equipment. I won't be purchasing equipment, not quite yet, but I will be soon, so it'll be useful.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
We'd best find Merrin. Twill only get harder with time arisen.
Now, unfortunately...
Elvar's message. Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he is also a mage. So effectively, we have two mages. How does this work? Oh, can I, like, lock on to him? It's just cast like that. Up within the area of the healing light. And then this is Ingle. Which is just shot, I think. How do you aim it, though? No idea. Either way. What is our current quest? Because I have a bunch now. When you've accepted multiple quests, you can do a thing. Pawns in your party will give advice to the currently selected quest. Turn the scriptures, no. Head for the encampment is our current quest. Alright. He says we should make sure we're equipped, but I don't care. So we're going to go ahead and leave. I also will be completely ignoring most of the NPCs unless they're directly linked to a quest.
Should see us there.
Yeah. Game has an autosave feature. Hello, bunnies. Unfortunately, it might be difficult for me to murder some of these bunnies. I murdered the crap out of that one, though. Oh no. It's actually very easy to aim this when it aims it for you, as it turns out. Who would have guessed, I know. It's bushery. Not a bush, a herb. There's a quest that requires we gather a bunch of specific herbs, but I don't know if you can gather it before the quest, so. In fact, I might just like speed run over to this encampment and ignore everything else. Oh my lord, I have like no stamina, do I? Also, damned beasts. I will have to help this guy, unfortunately. Yeah, I know how to attack. Left all, you can dash in combat, and outside of combat with the button that does the thing.
They grow frenzied.
Good. So I have to let go of the button to cast it? Is that how this works? Yeah, I have to just let go of control to cast it. Alright. That's a weird spell to cast. Also, casting this magic's a little weird. To be honest, I think that's more effective than Angle, but whatever. When foes seem too much to handle, gain levels. I know, who would have thought that was a good idea? Alright. The reason I'm ignoring all of this stuff is because it's quests that will give me XP.
Should the enemy prove too powerful, there is no shame in fleeing. Please don't overdo it.
Sorry, I skipped leg day, I don't run very well. And I want our traveling companion, who is not this person, by the way.
Have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Yeah, the encampment's right there. I want our traveling companion to also gain the experience from it. Plus, we're going to be heading back to town anyway, so. There's a bunch of tutorialized stuff that goes on in this camp, though, so.
Can you hear our voice? If memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me.
If one of your companions knows the quest, they will frequently run ahead of you, which is actually kind of nice. Kind of like it when they do that. Hello. This is a rift stone. We will examine it.
Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen. For they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
Okay. And it tells us to search the area, and by search the area, it means run in this direction.
Strange power emanates from within.
And inevitably, eventually, you would run this way anyway, so. Also, if you did the quests from the earlier area, which I skipped over and will be doing shortly, you're probably over here at night, which means you have to do this part at night. Unless you sleep at an inn. It's not nearly as fun, though. Roar, etc., etc. No, don't hit that. That's not at all what I want you to hit. You god dang doofus. Apparently it hates fire. This is good to know. No, target him. I don't know what I just targeted, but that'll do. Do you grant me fire's blaze? Target his head. That's real weird targeting stuff in this. You know what, just shoot him, I guess. Hey, I leveled up. I actually want to level up, but alright. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Okay. No, not that leg, the other leg. God dang it, caster man. I don't want to grab hold of the leg. I'm a caster. I want to cast hold of the leg. That's not quite how this works. I'm pretty sure he can still move with one upon his leg, but whatever you say.
Their kind hates ice and fire both.
Well, I only have fire, so I'll just kill him with that. Why not? This dude starts with almost no health, so. Plus you have a bunch of assistants. It makes the fight quite easy in comparison to fights later. Also, this mysterious person.
Was a close sprint, that. Let us return to the encampment.
I'm gonna be purely offensive mage, by the way. I'm not healing anybody. I'd be too busy killing people for that nonsense.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Soren.
Grand Soren indeed, but I don't care about Grand Soren because we can't, well, we could go there. We can't get into there for ages, so. I say ages a bit loosely, but you know what I mean, hopefully, theoretically.
Shall we search the area?
Should we search the area? I mean, I just know that this bag contains 1 billion war boogles for some reason. I just pushed this guy out of the way to steal his stuff. I think I may have done that. Alright, I think that's all that's here.
With that, your trial is complete. You are the arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
That's actually a lie, because you can get other people's pawns to help you. But details! We can make a pawn, we can make them female, because I am male, let's do that, why the heck not? That is not at all what I meant to do, I skipped that entirely. I don't actually know what to name this. Yeah, we'll just use a moniker instead of coming up with our own name here. What kind of, there are Q names. What kind of Q names we got? We got Q and Q. Queenie, Quincy, Quick. None of those are particularly interesting. Is there a... hold on. There's Nawi. There's not a Navi, though. That's not quite... not quite there? I really wanted a Navi? I could just call her Navi. There's also, what was it, like Zavi or something? Zavi. Xavi. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that would be Zavi. Yeah, why the heck not? I don't know. You can't have Navi as a moniker, apparently, so we'll just have Zavi. It's basically the same thing. Build, I don't care. You can be... we should make her, like, really tall. What's the tallest one here? 181, probably? No, 184. Good lord. We'll go with you, why not? I'll just go type 1. I have to listen to her constantly, so I'd go too crazy here. We're gonna make her very tall. As tall as physically possible. And the skinniest twig known to mankind. I can also make her pink. Make her green. Oh my lord. These all look the same to me. Every single one of these looks exactly the same to me. There's a row of identical colors up there. Yeah, you can be that. Why not? That seems reasonable enough. Build. Well, we're going for twigs, so... Let's see. Are there any other specific... Oh my lord. Maybe not that twiggy. Do we want to go that twiggy? What's the difference between these two? This one and... that one. I can't tell. Whatever. Arms. Twig arms. Or just really long arms. I don't care. This is pretty twiggy. Good heavens. If anyone's curious, this is like way too twiggy for like anything at all. Good lord. Stance. I will go with imposing. Make it a very feminine twig. Oops. Head, hairstyles, etc., etc. Oh my lord, her face. No. You just have long hair, whatever. We'll have to change the color though, don't forget about that. It's bright orange, why not? Face shape. Is there like a twig face in here? There's that. Yeah, that matches her body, that's fine. We're not gonna go too crazy here. That's probably all we're gonna do actually, because that face just looks lovely. Wrinkles? No wrinkles. Makeup? No makeup. Color adjustment? Don't care. That is a thing that we have now created. Yeah, this seems reasonable. We're done. That's it. Alrighty. When faced with danger, which trait would you most value in a follower? Let's see. Well, I'm a mage, so I'm probably gonna make her some sort of tanky fighter melee class, so... What does this do? See, I don't know what most of these inclinations mean. I'm gonna go with the Iron Will though, see what we get here. Which strategy you prefer your follower employ? Rescue comrades in danger. I'm looking at Guardian. Guardian and Nexus seem to be going up a lot with these choices, so maybe it's Guardian that I would want. This way Master increases Guardian quite a bit there. At the cost of Challenger. As a ruler, which gift would please you the most? That increases Guardian like crazy. At the cost of basically everything else. This increases Pioneer like crazy. Increases or decreases Guardian a little bit though. By the looks of it. And we'll go with this one. Oh my lord. And we want her to be melee, so there you go. We have created a thing. This is a thing. A thing has transpired. Oh, good. Oh, why?
Fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
You're probably wondering where the rest of these people came from. The people wandering, a lot of the people wandering around towns are actually pawns from other players, so. But granted a loyal companion, different pawns of different strengths, etc., etc. A pawn's knowledge is another important part of creating an effective party. Indeed they can. You are very tall, also very skinny. So that's a thing, I guess. Anyway, before we do anything else, we are going to recruit 2 pawns, probably. We're probably going to end up getting rid of Rook. Well, no. Well, yeah, because I'm not... Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's get, let's get a bow person. So you.
Yes, Arisen.
We can look at their details if we want. I don't want to right now, so. Grab you. There should be a... Consult the history in the pause menu. There should be Rev's characters somewhere around here. Maybe I need to send them off. No, I know. Like, send away, though. Do I have to manually... Is there a way to tell all of them to go away? Touching the stone lets you do things. Find bonds meeting certain conditions. I've summoned his pawn before. Maybe I can't summon his yet? Because I can't even look at top rank, so... Is it because I already have 2? Hold on. I want to get rid of Rook. We're gonna get rid of Rook. Even though Rook's pretty good. No, I can't look at the top rank or the friends list for some reason. Maybe I'm offline on Steam or something, I don't know. Let's see. Well, we've already got a melee in our character, so we'll send you off. And I think we're probably just gonna end up with going with a second mage. I'm gonna go with 2 fighters. And I could stop being a scrub mage. You're very tall too. Let's go with 2 melee. We'll get rid of all of you people. Don't want you. Don't want you, don't want you. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of pawn options at this level, so... Surely there's a way to send all pawns away. I don't know what it is, though. Yo, what's with all the rogues, though? Friggin' everyone made a rogue pawn. What about you? You're an old lady with a sword and a shield. Yeah, this is reasonable.
I am honored to travel with you.
Surely the old lady has a lot of experience. Anyway, we can only recruit 2 pawns from here at any given time because we have our own and the max party size is 4. So it's me, Navi, and our 2 friends that we just recruited here. We could have also recruited someone from this pile of people out here, not including this guy.
A master and his pawn, is it? You'll
Yes.
be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it.
I mean, I would prefer to skip it, but it's basically free XP,
Demand
so...
of the enlistment corps. Never
Yeah,
let
yeah.
me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company.
Yeah, 2 great for 1 person,
Light
etc.,
will
etc.
begin as soon as you're prepared, just give the word.
And by give the word, you mean stop this recording in the middle of a important scene, clearly.